Manchester United chief Woodward is keen to appoint a director of football as he targets success going forward. The Red Devils are keen to restructure at the top following the failed managerial tenures of David Moyes, Louis van Gaal and Jose Mourinho. Manchester United have several names in mind for the role, with Monchi, Edwin van der Sar and Andrea Berta all linked. However, the New York Times say United are facing the prospect of missing out on all three men. It is claimed that Woodward has failed to sufficiently communicate what the role requires. Beforehand, it was assumed that all men would jump at the chance to work at United. Berta has worked wonders at Atletico Madrid, helping them challenge Real Madrid and Barcelona for honours despite their relatively small budget. Van der Sar has ensured Ajax's academy continued to produce some of the world's best young players. And Monchi's savvy business skills at Roma have also made him a United target. The New York Times say, however, that with Woodward failing to communicate what the role would entail, then they are likely to be put off. Woodward told former United boss Jose Mourinho about his director of football plans back in the summer. But a combative Mourinho was unhappy with the decision. Meanwhile, Woodward recently provided an update on United's search for a director. With regards to the director of football, lots has been written about this, Woodward said during the United investors' call. I would say that looking at our structures and looking at how we should strengthen all areas of the club is something we're doing on a continual basis. We've done a lot of changes within the football side in the last 4 or 5 years, in particular around the academy, where we've materially increased investment, and we're seeing the quality of that now coming on. On the football side, we've invested around the recruitment side, the player care side, continued investment with facilities, medical and sports science, so the evolution is continuing. It's not necessarily that visible to the outside, and, in some respects, you get a multi-year return later on, rather than an immediate impact. But in regards to the overall structure, we are looking at the head of football role and ways we can make it stronger, and it is something we'll do on a continual basis. With regards to the process on the manager, I am not going to get into. We communicated around December time about what we were doing, placing Ole in place as caretaker, and the next communication with regards to this will be when we have something to announce regarding the manager. We're not going to give updates part way through.